There are only 4 minutes left before she dies. You had better try and get to her as fast as you can. There is no time to lose. Last seconds of her life are counting down. Looks like I'd better get up there fast. That's right. Have a look at the top screen. Right here. Top screen, huh? The stand in the top of that timer is how much time she has left. Get to her quickly before all the stand is gone. Up you go, then. Okay. So, first we get in the tire, and as you can see, we can roll it, so go back and roll. Okay. Because we can't reach that, this is the nearest thing, and we can open the refrigerator, so we open. I'm not gonna repeat. If I've already said it once, then I'm not gonna repeat it. Uh-oh, her time is running out. Right, now because I can't reach back there, I'm gonna close it back again. Now I can reach this, but now we need to use this to get up there. So, we turn the fan on and move back into the flag. Now if you notice, this wire here, this rope, is there. So if we turn the blender on and quickly jump back into the flag, it allows us to get up there like that. Just a few more steps, hope I make it in time. There we go. Now is your chance to change her fate. There isn't much time left. This is coming down to a battle of seconds. You'll always find this. It literally does come down to a battle of the seconds pretty much every time. And as you can see, I have 3 seconds left to her death. So... Nearsighted Jago never misses as long as the target is within point-blank range. Looks like you made it in time, just barely. Yep, she's still alive. And in that split second, hope was born. Just now, her fate was changed, albeit ever so slightly. Oh, you've got to be kidding me, the bridge is up. So? Thought bubble. You said her fate was changed, but it looks like she's still in the same predicament. I said her fate was changed ever so slightly. I guess I'm gonna have to take care of that guy once and for all. There isn't much time left. Depending on what you do, there is still the possibility of failure. I won't want to think about failure now. No, of course not, but still. If you ever feel like you want to start over, just press the hourglass button before time runs out. Although you never know, you might learn a thing or two when time runs out too. There is no penalty for letting the time run out. It gives you a bit of advice and lets you start again, either from the fate change or from the beginning. Right now, I'd better get after those two. So what we do is we ghost. And now, we can pedal. I bet you're wondering what's going on over there right now. Oh, that's right. If I want to take a look, I can slide the screen. Exactly. And by the way, you can also use the control pad to do the same thing. Whichever way is easiest for you. Nowhere to run now. Rather than watch that, we can do this. Do you hear something? And she's like, what the fuck just happened? So, we get to the ladder and find we can extend it. Get to the street lights. That's the wrecking ball. And open. Wish. And bye-bye, Hitman. How does it feel to save a lady's life? So the danger is gone? Yes, it looks like the danger, Mr. Danger, in fact, rolled away somewhere. You used your powers to avert that woman's fate. So I did all that, huh? You most certainly did, and I knew you could do it. Fate averted. So I lost my life tonight and saved somebody else's life. When I came back to the present, it was raining. I had saved the life of the stranger, now sitting forlornly in the rain, even as the story of my life on this planet comes to an end. Oh, bless her. A stranger. That word strikes a chord, and a terrible truth begins to dawn on me. I can't recall a thing. Who am I? What is this place? And most importantly of all, why was I killed? Your story isn't over yet. Who exactly are you, anyway? Just call me Ray, as in ray of light in the darkness. Ray, huh? So you're not going to tell me your real name, I take it. You do not learn his name until the end of the game. He's very tight-lipped about that. You haven't told me your name yet either, actually. I can't remember. Yes, I guess the memories of the newly departed tend to get a bit confused. Some of us get our memories back, others never do. But if you ask me, does it really matter? After all, there's only one path left to the dead, and that is to disappear. Disappear? When the sun rises in the morning, I'm afraid you're going to cease to exist. What? Tomorrow morning? But wait a minute, these powers of the dead, yes? I'd like to use them to save somebody else's life. And whose life might that be? Do you even have to ask? Mine, of course. Ah, I see. But think about it this way. If we could use ghost tricks to save ourselves, wouldn't I have tried to save myself as well? I mean, look at me, I'm a desk lamp. Why a desk lamp, anyway? I'm not really sure myself, to be honest. But in any case, it seems we are unable to use our powers on our own corpses. You're kidding! You'll only exist in this world until tomorrow morning. I'm afraid that fact can't be changed. So there's really no escaping my own death? In the morning I'm going to cease to exist. Apparently there's nothing I can do to change that. But just the same, I still want to know. I want to know my story. The lost story of my fate right up until the time of my death. And until I learn that, you won't be able to rest in peace, right? Very well, I understand how you feel. You want to go and learn the truth about your death as well, you should. I will, but let's see, how should I go about doing that, I wonder? I can't even imagine what the first step would be. The first step? That's easy. You start with her. The person who witnessed your death, she should have some important clues, don't you think? Hey, you're right, and not only that, she might even know who I am. Yes, I'd say there is a very good possibility of that. What was I doing here tonight in a place like this? That woman probably knows the answer. That's right, never forget that. She is the key to everything tonight. The key to everything? What do you mean? You'll know soon enough when you regain your memory. Yeah, I'm like a blank sheet of paper right now. I should probably keep some kind of record of everything I learned tonight. That's a very good idea. Although what use is it going to be if you're going to disappear? Touch the square button to review a record of what you've learned, and be sure to check it out now and again. Memories aren't always the most reliable things, after all. New info has been added. Alright then, I wish you good luck. And here we go. I lost my life at a lonely spot on the outskirts of town. I'm trying to regain my lost memory and find out the truth behind my death. My only lead is the red-headed woman who witnessed that death. A woman who was at the scene of my death. I don't know her name or anything else about her. She's already been killed once by the hitman, and I saved her with my powers of the dead. Ray of Light. He calls himself Ray. I don't know who he really is. He taught me the secrets of the powers of the dead. Hunter in the dark. He calls himself Nearsighted Jigo. He's a sniper who carries a golden shotgun. Someone apparently ordered him to kill the red-headed woman and me, but he's gone now due to an unfortunate accident. The place where I lost my life, it appears to be a junkyard on the outskirts of town. Here I met Ray, who taught me about my powers, and a red-headed woman who might have information about my death. Okay, so, ghost. Shimmy down here. Okay, I better not let her out of my sight, and besides, I'm not the kind of guy who can let a woman sit sneezing in the cold rain. I think I'll try and move closer. So go down here to the umbrella, and open it. What in the world just happened? The crane moved all by itself, and then that big iron ball fell all by itself. It started to rain, it started raining all by itself, and then an umbrella came down all by itself. Oh my goodness, don't tell me I have psychokinetic powers. Kitty! But seriously, what in the world just happened? What's this? Some kind of note? Stoppable! I want to see that note. I wonder what I wrote in it. Hopefully it's not just a shopping list or something. Yeah, that wouldn't help. Should I check it out? Just. Note. Examine. Did I write this note? Maybe I should give it a read. So you don't remember writing it there? No, I don't remember writing it, but even more importantly... I didn't get a chance to read that note. Not to interrupt your train of thought, but I wonder if you've realised where this telephone call is coming from. Huh? How would I know that? Think back. Before you helped avert her fate, didn't a telephone call come in around this time too? Oh yeah. That telephone call. Exactly, in other words, at this very moment on the other end of the telephone line is the culprit who ordered your murder. What? I recommend you possess the telephone. Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another of your ghost tricks. And then I saw him. Right there on the other end of the telephone line, I saw the face of the man who ordered me dead. Is it done? Speak up, man. Did you get her? Who is this? Yes, 1,000 pardons, my dear lady. I must have dialed the wrong number. Fa ha ha. So that's him, huh? The man who stole my life. That's right. So what do you think? Would you like to go see him? You better believe I would. And you'll do well to listen to me. We ghosts exist by possessing inanimate objects. However, there is one way we can move from place to place over great distances. And that would be... the dead can jump from point A to point B by moving over telephone lines. Say what? I've done all I can to help you. You have to do the rest by yourself. You're not coming with me? I'm afraid not. My powers have grown weak. I've already used up most of my remaining strength just to get here tonight. But I had to come to ask for your help. My help? Many mysterious things will happen in this town tonight. I'm trusting in you to get to the bottom of them and find out the truth. You're the only one who can do it. I want you to use your powers of the dead to find this truth. I'm grateful to you for everything you've done, but I can't promise I'll help. Tomorrow morning I cease to exist. That doesn't give me a whole lot of time. I need to pursue my own mystery to find out the truth about myself. That's more than enough. Huh? If you succeed in doing that, you'll have done what I asked anyway. The two are one and the same. One and the same? This desk lamp knows a whole lot more than he's telling me. Now then, from that call a moment ago, you now have the culprit's telephone number. The rest is all up to you. So, we travel through the telephone line. And so the story of the search for myself begins, a story that will last one night only. Tomorrow morning I will cease to exist, and I'm surprisingly okay with this fact. I have to find the answers before the sun comes up. Why was I killed? And what exactly is going to happen in this town tonight? And that is chapter 1, and I didn't expect it to take 37 minutes. What I will be doing is, I will be recording it will be one chapter per recording. Doesn't matter how long it'll take, it will be one recording per chapter. And only if it's excessively long will I split it up. Because I think it's a little too much to expect people to watch it all in one go. So yeah. Next time we will be continuing with chapter 2. So until then, farewell my friends, and I will see you soon.